It's on. I've already got it going.
Welcome back to the Ball Gals, and we are getting ready for boys varsity basketball action from Baltic this evening, and the Baltic Bulldogs play host to the Viborg-Hurley Cougars. The undefeated Viborg-Hurley Cougars, 7-0 on the year. Baltic comes into the ball game 6-5. Bulldogs just took one pretty hard last night to Marion Freeman Academy, hoping to bounce back tonight and get the dub. Both teams have finished up their warm-ups, and we are getting ready for the starting lineups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Viborg-Hurley cheerleaders in the house this evening. They're outdoing the Bulldogs. We only got 5. Head coach for Viborg-Hurley is Galen Schoenfeld, and he's assisted by Mason Madsen and Corey Jacobson. Managers: Carter Johning, Clayton Patov, Brady Schrodenmeyer, Reese Simonson, there we go. And now, starting lineups for the Cougars. Cheerleaders: Cassidy Saylor, Rachel Christensen, Kaylin Wana, Mackenzie Christensen, Emily Dangle, and Emma Murray. Hope Orr. And now, the starters for the Cougars. One guard, 6'4" junior, number 2, Chase Mason. And another guard, a 5'9" junior, number 4, Hayden Gilbert. At forward, number 5, Eli Boomgarden. Sorry, that was Braden Brandwright. And forward, number 15, senior Justin Harms. At center, 6'4" junior Grady Sherman. Cougars undefeated on the year. Bulldogs looking to take them down. Starting lineup for the Baltic Bulldogs. Oh, cheerleaders first, Jetta Hefty, Kelsey Hitzman, Kendra Kapler, Sage Workus, and Stella Wiseman. And the cheer coach is Reagan Lerdahl. The starters for the Bulldogs. At guard, 6'1" senior, number 3, Sam Sittig. At another guard, a 5'10" senior, Zach Polzine. At a guard, a 6' junior, number 11, Alex Hogginson. At forward, 6'2" senior, number 12, Elliot Hawks. And at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 22, Brody Stu Tevedal. Your hometown Bulldogs are coached by Alex Langner, and he's assisted by Edward Clark and Parker Christensen. Jumping for the Cougars is going to be Chase Mason up against Brody Tevedal for the Bulldogs. Refs are ready, crowds are ready, players ready, let's ball. Good up, Stu. Both jumpers kind of whiff on that one, and Mason gets it on the second try, and Cougars retain possession. Turnover. Hogginson now turns it back over. Mason brings it down, kicks over Sherman. He dribbles, goes to the hoop, layup, no good. Tap back attempt by Justin Harms, up and in. Cougars with some full court pressure and go over top of it to Tevedal. Pulls it back to Polzine, thinks about it, pulls it down and then drains it. 3-2 Bulldogs, Polzine for 3. Mason over to Boomgarden, back to Mason for his own 3, short. No one goes and gets the rebound. Cougars run it down, another 3, this time it's good. That's Brandwright. Braden Brandwright, 5-3 Cougar lead. Full court pressure. Get it across the timeline to Tevedal. Over to Hawks, right wing, back to Tevedal. Deep 3, no good. Rebound, Chase Mason. Here come the Cougars. Mason, top of the key. feeds him. Oh, I thought he might have tripped. That's Grady Sherman. They got a foul on Tevedal in the middle. His first, team's first. Boomgarden to throw in. Gets it over to Harms. Mason. Boomgarder in the corner, no good. Backside rebound, pulls in. Here come the Bulldogs. Siddig right wing. Gets a Tevedal pick. Down low to Tevedal. And he has the ball slapped away and he lost it and regained it. I'm not sure why that's traveling. I don't know. He lost the ball after it got slapped. Irregardless, Cougar basketball. Swinging it around the zone. Mason for three. In and out. No good. Rebound Tevedal. Gets it out to Haugensen. Haugensen drives all the way to the rack. Layup up and good. Haugie. Tied at 5 here with 5:52 to go in the first. Big thanks to Marcia Pulzine for getting us back online with Alliance Cable. MVP of the evening, Marcia Pulzine. In the corner for three. He drains another one. It's Braden Brandreit. 8-5 Cougars. Pass to Siddig. He leaves it for Hawks. Picked off by the Cougars. Mason drives, kick back to the corner for Brandreit. No good. Backside rebound, Pulzine. Bulldogs up quickly to Haugensen. He'll drive in, layup short. Rebound Harms, and here come the Cougars. Chase Mason slows it down, gets it back to Harms. They go into Sherman, he loses it. And we got a travel. Boy. That was kind of messy and violent. No one knew what happened. They ended up with a travel call. Mason to the bench. In comes Carter Gust for the Cougars. Up ahead to Pulzine. He drives in, dumps back. Deuce works good. Cuts the Cougar lead to 1. Brendert brings it up to Gust. In the corner to Harms. Bounces into Sherman. They go to the ground. Tied up. And going to be Baltic ball. Good defense, good hustle. Kind of a piranha-like swarm by the Bulldogs when they went to the ground. It's what you like to see. Get on the floor, get dirty. Alternating possession. It's Baltic ball. Hawks to inbounds. Some full court pressure here by the Hurley, Viborg-Hurley that is. Haugensen back to Hawks, back to Haugensen. Into the corner for Siddig and threw it out of bounds. Boomgarden throws it in to Gust. He dribbles it up, back to Boomgarden in the corner for Harms. Goes down low to Sherman. Layup no good. Defense by Tevedal in the corner. Haugensen up ahead quickly. Fake. Here's Hawks for 2. Short. Boomgarden rebound. Here come the Cougars. They're up by 1. Swing it to Gust in the corner. Pass down low. Picked off by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs came ready to play some defense tonight. Up ahead quickly to Haugensen. Layup. Up and good! Haugie, 3-point play attempt. Haugie, known for his slashing wizardry, comes through again with a nice layup. Gets hacked and he's going to the line to try to complete an old-fashioned 3-point play. Mason and Shane Anderson back into the game for Cougars. Actually, Anderson's first appearance on the court. Brendreit and Sherman to the bench. Baltic up by 1, 9-8. Haugensen free throw, bang. Dogs by 2. Mason brings it up for the Cougars. Boomgarder in the corner. Now Gust way in the corner. Into Anderson. Swing it to Harms. Anderson. Bounce pass. Reverse to Gust. Up and in. We're tied. Nice pass by Anderson. Gust with the good reverse. Back to Tevedal here. Mason knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Baltic ball. Inbounds Polzine to Haugensen. We're tied at 10. 3:23 to go in the first quarter. Sittig, it's a Tevedal pick. Goes baseline, pulls it back out. Feeds Hawks. High off the glass, no good. Rebound Tevedal and put back, no good, but he's fouled. Not sure if they got Anderson on that. He's got a couple fingers wrapped. No, make it one finger. It might be just his pinky. They got 4. No, 1. They're going to get Carter Gust with the foul. Tevedal to the line to shoot 2. Free throw long. .3:11 to go here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 10. Tevedal, the second of 2. Good. Nothing but net on that one for Stu. Boggs by 1. Mason will bring it up. Carter Gust, right wing. Boomgarter in the corner for 3. That's too long. Anderson runs it down in the corner. Mason, guarded by Hawks, gets it to Gust. Jumper by Anderson. It's good. Free throw line jumper. Shane Anderson for 2. Nope, make it Carter Gust. Wrong guy. Haugensen up ahead to Sittig. Sittig tries a bounce pass to Tevedal. No good. Up ahead, Gust. They try an alley-oop to Chase Mason. Sittig basically undercut him and got the foul call. First on Sittig, team's second. Into the game comes the hook. We want the hook. Brady Hookie and Noah Swartout. Tevedal and Sittig to the bench. For the Cougars, Harms and Boomgarden. Is that right? Yes, to the bench. And Bridenton back in. Brandwright. Can't get that name right. In the corner. Swartout. Kick to Sherman. He's stripped. Oh. Polzine got the reach in. Got a lot of pumpkin, but a little bit too much arm, says the Zebra. We got Zach Polzine with his first and team's third. Cougars up by 1. To the line goes Grady Sherman to shoot 2. Yes. Free throw up and good. Haugensen. 14-11 Cougar lead. Polzine pulls it back, goes to Hawks, quickly to Haugensen. He's got to get it across and does to Polzine. Polzine step back 3, too long. Backside rebound Shane Anderson. Gets it to Mason. Bounce pass Gust. Layup no good. Okay, we had a lot of fouls in a row here. We got to shut that down. Blocking foul, I think they got Hawks. 14 foul on Baltic. Elliott's first. To the line goes Carter Gust. Gust free throw no good. Gust a 6'2" junior for the Cougars. Viborg-Hurley up 14-11 here with 2 minutes to go in the first. Gust 0 for 2 from the line. Hand off to Haugensen. Here comes Hawks. He floats in, layup, and good. Elliott is very good at beating the other team back on defense and getting layups. He's really excelled in it. Pass tipped. Turnover. The hook snags it. And Mason takes it away from Hoggy. Mason layup, no good. Fouled by Hookie. Mason to the ground and slid into the stage, but he's up quickly. 14-13 Cougar lead. Mason Hoofta. In, out, and back in with the use of the bang board. Hawks and Haugensen out. Tevedal and Siddig back in for the Bulldogs. Siddig, Hookie, Tevedal, Swart out, and Polzin for the Bulldogs. Boomgarden back in for the Cougars, and Gust out. Mason, free throw, good. 3-point lead for the Cougars. No full court pressure this time. Polzin right wing. It's a Tevedal pick. Back to Siddig, right wing. He's guarded by Brandwright. Swart out to the hook. Swing it to Siddig. Polzin guarded by Boomgarden. He drives in. Kick back out to Siddig. 4 on the shot clock. Siddig too long. Run down by Swart out. Laser-like pass picked off by Polzin. We got a fresh shot clock and under a minute to go. Into the hook. Kick out. Swart out for 3. Too long. Rebound. Siddig tapped it to Boomgarden. Cougars retain possession. They got a 3-point lead. Shot clock off. And right. Anderson, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Tevedal. And we got a foul on the Cougars. That'll be their 3rd team foul. I think they got Shane Anderson. His first, team's 3rd. He'll go to the bench, and he's replaced by Justin Harms. 31 seconds on the clock. Cougars by 3. Shot clock off. 31 seconds left in the quarter. Now 27. In pass into Tevedal at the free throw line. Kick out Siddig. Siddig for 3. Bang! Siddig ties us up at 16, but leaves plenty of time on the clock for the Cougars. 12 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're knotted at 16. Mason in the quarter for Bendrite. Back to Mason. In low to Harms. Up. Contested by the hook. Gets the rebound. Chucks it one-handed Elway style. Nice arm strength hook. End to 1. We're tied by 6. Tied at 16. Hookie was dang near out of bounds and underneath the basket, and he chucked it all the way and about made it to the rim. Flat-footed. Is he Patrick Mahomes? Very entertaining first quarter here from Baltic. We got 16 for the Cougars and 16 for the Bulldogs. 5 team fouls for Baltic, 3 for Viborg-Hurley. Nobody truly in foul trouble for either team. Baltic cheerleaders whipping the student section into a frenzy over there. We got a lot of youngsters getting after it. It's good to see. Nothing like a good old-fashioned home court advantage. We got a lot of people yelling for the Dogs tonight. It feels good. Good chi in the building. Boomgarden inbounds to Mason, and here come the Cougars to start the second. Siddig bout picks it off, gets back on D. Mason long 2, no good. Rebound corralled by Siddig. Here come the Bulldogs looking to take the lead. Hook, top of the key. 3-pointer on the way. Absolutely nothing but nylon for the hook. 3-pointer good. Brady Hookie, 1916 Bulldogs. Deep 3 by Bandright. He nails it. Back in your face, Hook. Here come the Cougars. We're all tied up at 19. Polzin to Tevedal at the free throw line. Kick out to Siddig. He's guarded by Bandright. Down low to Tevedal. He turns. Kick out. Siddig. Pump fake. Long 2. No good. Rebound. Tevedal. Whoa, off the chest and head. 2 guys thought they had that picked off, and it pinballed. Siddig down low to Hookie. Reverse layup up and good. 5 straight points for the Hook, and the Bulldogs go back up by 2. Knocked out of the hands by Polzine. And Cougar will be Cougar ball. Polzine just kind of slipped it out of Harm's hands. Noah Swart out. Alex Hogginson back in for the Bulldogs. Inbounds to Boomgarden. Mason, swing it to Bandright. I got to get that name right. Bandright, deep 3. He's just going to keep nailing 3s until I get his name right. His name is Braden Brandright, and he can shoot. 22-21 Cougars. Hogginson with it, baseline. Brings it all the way out. Harms rides him out to half court. Into Tevedal. Turn around, no good. Rebound, Mason. Here come the Cougars. Mason now for 3. He hits that one. Cougars heating up from three-point land, and they come back to take a 4-point lead. 5:54 to go in the first half. Viborg-Hurley 25, Baltic 21. I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that it is Friday night. Baltic Legion, Main Street, Baltic, South Dakota. Open for all your frozen pizza, liquor, and beer needs. Stop down after the game, have a drink, tell the girls hi, and tell them Brett sent you your way, their way. Baltic Legion, proud sponsor of Bulldog Athletics. We got a good matchup from Baltic tonight. The old Cougars come into town, and the Bulldogs looked like they were ready and waiting for them, giving them all they can handle here. Cougars with the early 4-point lead, 5:54 to go in the first half. Bulldog basketball. Hoggy will dribble it up and throw it in the corner for Hawks all the way. Not to Hookie. Swing it. Sittig. Fake. Hogginson. Down low to Tevedal. He turns on Sherman. Kick out. Hawks for 3. In and out. Rebound Sherman. We got to get a couple of them, more of them to drop. They will. Harms in the corner. Swing to Mason. Grady Sherman for 3. That's short. Rebound Hookie. Gets it to Sittig. Bounce. Pass to Hookie. I don't know. Referee timeout. I'm not sure what the deal was. Just kind of stoppage of play. Something was wrong. I'm not sure. Baltic ball underneath their own hoop. Inbounds to Hawks. Polzine now to Sittig. Hogginson. Tevedal left wing. Dribbles on Harms. Sittig in the corner. Pump fake. Out to Polzine. 4 on the shot clock. Polzine drives. Floater in the lane. ZP. It's good. Harms pump fake. Boomgarden to Mason. Bulldogs extending the zone. Bandright. Floater. No good. Rebound. Harms. How did he get it? 2 Bulldogs were down there. Shucks. 27-23 Cougars. Up ahead quickly to Sittig. To Hawks, guarded by Harms. Polzine left wing. Pull it out to Sittig. Hawks in the corner. Need some ball movement, boys. Hawks drives in. No call. Rebound. Pulled out of there by Grady Sherman. 2 Bulldogs were fighting for it. Charging foul on Grady Sherman. Sittig got the call, wipe off the basket. 27-23 Cougar lead. Noah Swart out in. And we got Brady Hookie on the bench getting a blow. He needs a breather. Hookie with 5 points. Haugenson to Hauks, left wing. Picks up a Tevedal pick on Gust. Brody to Sword out in the corner for 3. Swisharama! Noah Sword out. Cuts the lead to 1. 27-26 Cougars. Cougars with the ball. Gust, right wing, Boomgardner in the corner. Boomgarden. Brandreit out top to Mason. Down low to Boomgarden. Turns on Tevedal. Kick out Brandreit. Short. Rebound run down by Polzin. He pulls it back. Now Hoggy in the corner for 3. Yeah, money! Alex Haugenson baseline 3. Bulldogs back up by 2. Boomgarden swing it to Gust. In low to Anderson. Traveled with it. Anderson, think God maybe nudged there, and then they said lost his footing, and went down. Traveling is the call, and we about had it right back there. Hauks, pump fakes, Gus to the ground. I think if you're a teenage boy, you yell ankles on that. Hauks gave a little fake, and Gus fell for it, and then went to the ground. Blocked by Boomgarden on the layup attempt. Pass to Polzin, right wing. Back to Haugenson. Now Hauks. Tevedal pick. Anderson hedges. Now Hauks doing some globetrottering. This must be slippery. Polzin runner. Rebound Mason. Into the ball game for Viborg-Hurley is Angel Johnson. Another junior. Junior heavy class. Gus to Anderson, down low to Mason, layup. That's pretty easy. We're tied at 29 with 1:50 to go. And we got another referee timeout. I guess they're pretty cautious about these shoelaces tonight. They'll stop the play and let the boys lace them up. Don't want anybody falling and getting hurt. Haugenson and Tevedal out. We got the Hook and Sword out. Sittig, Hauks, and Polzin on the floor for Baltic. Tied at 29, 1:43 to go in the first half. Hauks drives the baseline, cut off by Anderson. And he threw it into the, it doesn't matter, he called him for traveling. Anderson inbounds to Chase Mason, and here come the Cougars looking to take a lead. Tie ball game at 29. Right wing Angel Johnson, swing it to Gust in the corner. Baseline drive, tapped out from behind by Hauks. Hookie into the arms of the waiting hands of Brady Hookie. Turnover. Polzin for 3, top of the key. Yeah, buddy! ZP! We got our old boy back tonight. Mason, top of the key, 3, no good, rebound, Hook. 32-29 Bulldogs, under a minute to go in the first half. Polzin wants a hooky pick, but has to pick up his dribble. We got a toy car on the court. Mrs. Lesnar goes and gets it. Sittig drives in, gives it to Polzin. Step back, no good. Shot clock off. Bulldogs by 3. Chase Mason clears the glass and brings it up for the Cougars. Right wing Gust. Mason, Boomgarden. Shoots the 3, too long. Rebound Sittig. He's fouled from behind by Angel Johnson. That'll be just the 15th foul on Viborg-Hurley. No free throws here. Back into the ball game is Grady Sherman and Braden Brandreit. Angel Johnson to the bench. And I don't know who else. Maybe Anderson went out this time. So, 18 seconds to go in the first half. Baltic by 3. Pulls in, directing traffic. He wants a hooky pick and gets it. Knocked out of bounds by the Cougars with 4 seconds to go. .1 to go in the first half. Hauk stay in bounds. Gets it to Sittig. He's standing on the out-of-bounds line. 2.5 seconds to go. Gus to inbounds. Gets it into Grady Sherman. Half quarter. Oh my goodness, he about drained that. At the end of the first half, the Bulldogs 32. Viborg-Hurley 29. We'll put 10 minutes on the clock. Take a break. Little halftime action. And be back for more exciting boys varsity basketball from Baltic, South Dakota.
I figured as much. Going below zeros, putting that into my paycheck too. I believe I registered. bulldog shoes. Getting ready or what? It's cold in here. I thought you were.
Welcome back to the doghouse. Teams just finished up halftime warm-ups. Bulldogs on the court and ready. Going to go with starters, Sittig, Hauks, Tevedal, Hogginson, Polzin. On the court for Viborg-Hurley, Boomgarden, Mason, Harms, Brandwright, and Grady Sherman. It's going to be Baltic basketball. Hauks inbounds to Polzin. He wants to go right wing to Hogginson. Gets a Tevedal pick. Now down low to Tevedal. Kick back to Hoggy for three. Too long. Rebound Mason. Now Boomgarden with it. Cuts. Mason out front. Harms. Swing to Brandwright. Now Harms. Brandwright in the corner for three. In and out. That rebound is tapped. Holy smokes, two Cougars. Jump stop. I got to tell you, that kid jump stop and slid to the side. I don't know how that's a charging call, and I'm very biased. Holy cow. Garbajola. Cougar basketball. Mason with it, top of the key. Right back to Mason for three, and we're tied. Awesome. 32-32. Hogginson, fake, up in the air, puts it up and misses at point-blank range. Here come the Cougars. Harms with it for three. No good. Rebound out of bounds, goes off Grady Sherman. He didn't think so, but the ref did. Baltic basketball. Tied up at 32, just getting going here in the second half. Hoggy dribbles it up slowly. Polzine right wing. Tevedal kick out to Tevedal. He'll try a three. No good. Hogginson rebound. Pump fake. Hogginson hacked. No call. Come on. Cougars with the rebound. Hogginson tips it out of bounds. Keep fighting, White. Let's go. Let's go. Tied at 32 here. 6:16 to go in the third. Boomgarden inbounds to Harms. Kick out to Mason for three. Bang. 2 for 2 for Chase Mason. They erase a 3-point deficit and go up by 3 after 2 shots from him. Hawks to Siddig. Gets a Tevedal pick. Down low to Tevedal. He gathers up and in. Nicely done. Pick and roll. Tevedal and Siddig. Siddig the assist. Tevedal the layup. Cougars up by 1. Brandwright to Mason. Into Sherman. Bounce pass Harms. Nicely done by the Cougars. Good ball movement. Really nice look down low. Hogginson drives on Brandwright, loses it. Sherman, bounce pass, Boomgarden. No good. Late call by the backside trail ref. We got a foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Boomgarden. Free throw up and good. Boomgarden, 6'4" junior. Second free throw also good. Down by 3 at halftime, the Cougars have stormed out here to a 5-point lead in the third quarter. Siddig, cross court to Hogginson, drives in on Brandwright, reverse layup up and good. And 1. Hoggy, reverse layup and he's fouled. To the line to shoot 1 free throw. They're going to get, they haven't put it up, 5. Boomgarden, his first, team's first. Hogginson, short, but gets the roll. 3-point play, Alex Hogginson. 39-37 Cougar lead with 5:06 to go in the third quarter. Harms to Mason. Back to Harms. Cross court, Boomgarden. Brandwright in the corner. Up top to Boomgarden. Back to Brandwright. He can shoot. No good on that one. Tell you what. Polzine to the ground. Cougars bouncing on top of him. Jump ball's the call. Alternating possession. Timeout on the court. .447 to go in the third quarter. It's Viborg-Hurley 39, Baltic 37. Two team fouls on the Bulldogs here in the second half, and 1 for Viborg-Hurley. Nobody is in true foul trouble. Chase Mason with 2 3-pointers here in the second half. Helped erase that 3-point halftime deficit pretty quickly. And I guess they decided Viborg-Hurley gets the ball here, alternating possession after the jump. Boomgarden to throw it in. Gets it into Mason. Over to Brandwright. Back to Mason. Sherman in the corner. Foul called on Zach Polzine. His third. He would be about the only person with 3, I think. Free throw line. Boomgarden back to Mason. Almost pulled the trigger. Pass picked off by Haagensen. And he pulls it back out. Over to Siddig. Left wing 3 short. Rebound run down by Boomgarden, but up ahead to Sherman. Layup. Oh my goodness. Very nicely done. Reverse layup by Boomgarden. Haagensen drives in. Layup, no good. Gets his own. Haagensen not called for traveling as the majority of everybody in the building thought, but instead foul on the ground. They're going to get Sherman his second, team second. Baltic ball underneath their own hoop. They trail by 4. Polzin throws it into Siddig. Now Polzin left wing. 3-point attempt is blocked by Mason. Cougars retrieve it. Sherman now with it. Boomgarden for 3. Swish. Boomgarden. Timeout Baltic. Cougars heating up from behind the 3-point line have got them not only back into the ball game with a 7-point lead here with 3:36 to go on the third. Most of the damage done behind the arc. .36 to go here in the third. We return to action. Baltic trailing 37-44. It'll be Baltic basketball. They're going to have to bring it the length of the floor. Hot shooting in the third quarter by the Cougars. 3-point baskets made by Boomgarden and Mason. Hookie inbounds to Haagensen, and here come the Bulldogs. Right back to Hookie and over to Polzin, right wing. Gets the Tevedal pick. Now bounce pass to Tevedal. Lowers his shoulder and gets called for a charge. That'll be his third. Tevedal picks up his third. Polzin has 3. Here come the Cougars. Working the ball around. Mason for 3. Nails another one. I guess if we're just going to zone up on them, they'll move it around and try to hit some 3s. And they're doing it right now. Hawks drives in. Layup, no good. Foul on Grady Sherman. Foul on the floor. It'll be Sherman's third and team's third. Inbounds way up high to Tevedal. Thought about it. Gives it back to Siddig. Fresh shot clock here, or 30 seconds anyway. Siddig over to Hookie. Swing it to Haagensen. Pump fake, runner, in and out. Rebound stolen out of there by Hawks. Kick back for Siddig. Fresh shot clock. Siddig spins, wheels, deals, kicks back out to Hawks. Pumps fake Mason. Now Haagensen for 3. No good. We got a foul on Brandwright, I believe. And Haagensen was shooting 3. No.
Yeah, I
That's a weird call. I think Brandwright just turned around to box his guy out and got called for a foul. That don't seem quite right. Anyway, Baltic ball. Sittig with it right wing. He drives on Boomgarden. Kick back to Haugenson. He's got to try to save it. Doesn't work. Off the foot of Hauks and out of bounds. Polzin and Swart out, back in for the Bulldogs. Tevedal out and Haugenson out. Polzin had to yank Hoggy's arm and tell him I'm in for you, but he got him out there. Only 5 on the Bulldogs on the floor. Harms, Mason, Brandwright. In the middle for Harms. He's stripped on the way up. Right into the hands of Grady Sherman. Lays it up and in. Now we got a 12-point lead for the Cougars. Bulldogs desperately need a bucket here. Hookie picks for Hauks. Now Swart out. Polzin with it. Over to Hookie, top of the key. Now Hauks with 13 to shoot. Hand off. Nope. Sittig, right wing. Kick back, Swart out. Step back. Sittig has it blocked. Shot clock went off. And it was knocked out of bounds with 1 second left. Good job by the refs. See what Baltic can do here with 1 second on the shot clock. Shane Anderson and Carter Gust back in for Viborg-Hurley. Braden Brandwright and Grady Sherman to sit for the Cougars. Inbounds to Hookie, and he beats the shot clock with the layup. How do you like that? Wow. Mason swings it to Gust. Harms in the corner. And we got an offensive foul against Shane Anderson. He put Brady Hookie on the floor and got caught doing it. His second, team's 5th. Inbounds to Polzin. Bulldogs trail by 10 with under a minute to go on the 3rd. Swart out. Swing it to Sittig. Swart out, gets the loose ball. A lot of contact here. Cooler heads prevail, and we'll back it up. Bounce pass, Polzin. Guarded by Mason. Polzin drives. Kick out for Sittig for 3. Bang! Sammy Swisher Sittig from the baseline. Up ahead to Anderson. Brings it back to Boomgarden. Now Mason, top of the key. Boomgarden for 3, contested by Hookie. That's out of bounds. They've been calling it all year. Sittig with the rebound. That unnecessary strap. Whenever the ball hits it, they stop play. Hookie's trap, gets it to Polzin. Pump fake, kick out, Swart out for 3. No good. At the end of 3 complete, Viborg-Hurley 49, Baltic 42. Open look at the end of the 3rd quarter by Noah Swart out. Good form, good looking release, couldn't quite get it to go. The crowd would have went completely bananas with that. There would have been a buzzer beating 3 at the end of the 3rd quarter. As it is, we go into the 4th with Viborg-Hurley leading Baltic by 7. 2 Bulldogs have 3 fouls apiece. Zach Polzin and Brody Tevedal. Grady Sherman for the Cougars also has 3 fouls. I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been out to Baltic for a basketball game this year, you're missing quite a show tonight. Stands are full on both sides. We got cheerleaders going back and forth, student sections going back and forth. It's jacked up in here. It's quite the scene. There's quite the energy in the building. Hopefully the Bulldogs can come back here in the fourth quarter and take down these undefeated Cougars. On the floor for the Baltic Bulldogs, Noah Swartout, Zach Polzine, Sam Siddig, Brady Hookey, and Elliot Hawks. Chase Mason, Angel Johnson, Carter Gus, Shane Anderson, and Grady Sherman for the Cougars. Baltic basketball to start the fourth. They trail by 7. Polzine left wing to Siddig. Siddig baseline, layup. Oh, everything beautiful, but the thing wouldn't drop. Gust to Mason, into Sherman, layup up and good. Ah, dang it. Miss a bunny at one end and give up one on the other. 9-point lead for the Cougars. Polzine needs a handoff to Swartout. Swartout guarded by Johnson. Siddig, right wing. Pick and roll to Swartout and they lose it. Turnover. Here comes Anderson with it. Gets it to Mason. Angel Johnson to Gust in the corner. Down low to Sherman, no good. Rebound, tapped it by Hookey. And Sherman had it on the ground. Baltic Bulldogs were about ready to pounce, and Viborg called a timeout from the bench. Smart play by head coach Schoenfeld. Cougars will retain possession. Baltic student section is rocking this evening. I love it. All the kids are into it. Chase Mason to inbounds. Throws it up top to Gust. He'll drive in. Have it almost stolen, gets it back. Haugenson with quick hands there. Angel Johnson, bounce pass to Gust. Pass down low to Sherman, give and go to Johnson, layup, no good. Rebound, Gust. Put back, no good. Rebound, Polzine, he wants to go. Pulls it back out, stutter step on Mason, layup up and good. ZP, left hand layup, cuts it to 6. Here we go, Dogs. Get a stop. Come on, boys. Corner for Gust. Goes down low to Sherman. Drop step. Up and in with the little floater, and he's fouled. They got 12. Elliot Hawks with the foul. I believe he was holding up a 1 and a 2. 15 foul on Baltic. Hawks is second. Grady Sherman to go to the line. Free throw, too long. Rebound. Boomgarden. Sherman. Gets the offensive putback. Cougars up 55-44. 6:07 to go in the fourth. Swartout out. Tevedal back in. Brandwright back in. Brandwright back in for Viborg-Hurley. Mason will bring it up. Boomgarden with it right wing. Finds Harms. Boomgarden baseline drive knocked out from behind by Siddig. It'll remain Cougar ball. Boomgarden to inbounds. Out top to Brandwright. Harms swing it to Boomgarden. Harms down low to Sherman. Layup up and good. making an effort to go inside to Grady Sherman here in the second half, and he's coming through for him. Siddig loses the ball, picks it up, goes to Tevedal. Tevedal hands off to Haugenson. He'll drive to the lane, up and in. Cuts the lead to 11. Right here's where you got to go, Baltic. You need some stops. Mason to Harm. Swing it to Brand right in the corner. Short. Offensive rebound. Boomgarden puts it back up and in. They had too many tall guys for Baltic. Pick Tevedal for Hawks, and he throws it into the hands of Boomgarden. We got Grady Sherman layup up and in, fouled by Siddig. Grady Sherman got the layup. There was people flying all over at half court. Somebody said a moving pick. There's some referee conference. They're going to say this was an intentional foul, I believe, on Sam Siddig. Grady Sherman to the line. First one, no good. Now we'll shoot the intentional foul here. Sherman free throw up and good. And I believe it is also Viborg-Hurley ball. 62-46. The Cougars have come out here in the second half and taken it to the Bulldogs pretty good. .4 to go here in the fourth quarter. Viborg-Hurley 62, Baltic 46. 16 fouls on Baltic, so the next one will put the Cougars to the line to shoot 1-1, and 5 for the Cougars. It is Viborg-Hurley basketball after they called an intentional foul on that layup. Brandwright for 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound, Viborg-Hurley, no good. Rebound, Sherman. Put back, up and in, and foul on Baltic. And yes, it is on 22. His fourth. Sherman, free throw, short. Foul goes on Boomgarden. 1 out of every 8 times he climbs someone's back, he gets the foul call. That was the one. Inbounds to Haugenson. Here come the Bulldogs. They trail by 18. They have stopped scoring in the second half, and Viborg-Hurley hasn't. Bounce pass to Tevedal for 3. Short. Rebound off the fingertips of Hawks. They're going to get Harms with a push from the back. That'll be 17 fouls on the Cougars, and Hawks will go to the line to shoot 2. Elliott stroking it good from the free throw line lately, but I don't want to jinx him, so I won't say it. But it doesn't matter because Dale has got a nice free throw rhythm going lately. Gets the second, rewarded after making the first. Second free throw gets the bouncing in. 64-48 Cougars. Mason up with it. Moongarden now Harms. There's a cutting Mason. Layup up and good. Contested very nicely by Tevedal at the rim, I might add. Little bias, but nice work, but still got it to go. Siddig, deep three. Over top of Boomgarden. Harms back with it quickly. Mason. Boomgarden down low to Sherman. Gets the layup to go. And they got a foul on Baltic. That'll be Tevedal's fifth. Good job, Brody. Good game, Brody. Sherman to the line. Free throw up and good. Deficit is 18 again. Polzine with it right wing. Mason on him. Gets a hooky pick and throws it in the arms of Boomgarden. Over to Brandwright, back to Boomgarden. Mason down low. Come on! Thought about dunking it, laid it up on the rim and got the roll. He got behind the defense there, and it would have been a nice alley-oop jam to Mason. Got in the air and couldn't quite cram it, and it still fell. 71-51. Cougar lead. To the line goes Alex Haagensen. Haagensen free throw up and good. Harms out and Shane Anderson in. Haagensen, second free throw also good. 2 for 2 for Hoggy. Makes it an 18-point lead. Baltic got to do it on the defense. Sherman has been killing them inside. It cannot stop Grady Sherman here in the second half. Eating them up in the paint. To the free throw line goes Sherman again. Shooting two, free throw up and good. Sherman, second free throw no good. Ran down by Hawks, 19-point lead Cougars. Here come the Bulldogs. Siddig gets a hooky pick. Tries to pass it down low to Haagensen. And it's picked off by 5'9" Braden Brandwright. Three-pointer, no good. Sherman, offensive rebound. Bounce pass, Mason, he dunks it. Sherman Shermanates the Bulldogs again, another offensive rebound. Here's Hoggy with the whirling layup, and he gets it to drop. Nice play by Haagensen. 2:30 to go in the fourth. Come on, Dogs, get a stop. That ain't going to do it. Oh, God. Sherman in the paint, all alone, gets the ball, fouled by Siddig. To the free throw line, and Grady Sherman. Up and in. Angel Johnson, Carter Gust, and Calvin Rasmussen now in for the Cougars. Sherman, free throw, too long. Rebound to the floor. Gust comes out of there with it. Picked off, quick hands by Haagensen. Hawks slows it down, gets it to the hook. Now to Polzine. 20-point lead for the Cougars. Polzine to Hookie. Hookie for 3. In and rattles it home. We want the hook. 3-pointer, Brady Hookie. Gust to Angel Johnson. Right wing extended. Gust picked off by Swartout. Up ahead to Haugenson. He loses it, and holy smokes, Hoggy into the stage, under the curtain. I think he hit his quad on the edge of the stage. That cannot feel very nice, and he's going to come out of the ball game. Brody Murray, James Leffering in, Alex Haugenson, and Zach Polzine out. Grady Sherman goes to the bench for the Cougars. That might be the only way that Baltic can stop him from scoring here in the second half. Hit him on the bench. In for the Cougars is Blake Schroedermeyer, a sophomore. Johnson, swing it to Anderson. In the corner for Rasmussen. Schroedermeyer, baseline. Rasmussen now drives. Up and in, Calvin Rasmussen. Baltic making some substitutions here with 1:14 to go. Elliot Hawks out, Noah Swartout out. Good game, fellas. So we got Bodie Murray, James Leffering, Oscar Koistra, Corbin Workus, and Van Dam. Andrew Van Dam. In for Baltic. Pick and roll, and Workus saves it back in, and the Cougars snag it. Rasmussen, one dribble, picks it up. Pass almost stolen by Van Dam. Leffering guards Johnson, kick out, Anderson, pump fake, now for 3, swish. Shane Anderson from the right wing, 3-pointer. 38 seconds, Bodie Murray picks it up, and he makes one from his own. 80-60. 30 seconds to go in the contest. Johnson with it, over to Gust. Rasmussen in the corner. Bounce pass back out to Johnson. They don't have to shoot here. The shot clock is off. Calvin Rasmussen. Cross court to Anderson. Now Gust. Down low, Schroedermeyer. Bounce pass, Rasmussen. Layup, no good. Partially blocked. Gets his own put back, and it's good. And that'll do it. The final from Baltic tonight. Viborg-Hurley Cougars 82. Baltic Bulldogs 60. Entertaining game for most of 3 quarters from Baltic this evening. Viborg-Hurley pulled away at the end. Cougars came out hot in the third quarter from the 3-point line, draining some threes, and they turned a 3-point halftime deficit into a large lead by the end of the third quarter. Baltic couldn't quite muster the offense to come back. I think we got a sweep for the Cougars tonight. I think they took them all, both JVs and both varsity games this evening. But great effort out of both Baltic Lady Bulldogs, Baltic Bulldogs on the boys varsity. Great to see them getting after it tonight. Got some shots to fall, got a little bit of confidence, got back into it. Once again, special shout out to Marcia Polzine, as she is the MVP of the evening. Got the cable package back up and running. Thank you to Alliance Cable and Marcia Polzine. On behalf of Ed Clark, Colin Reynolds, Scotty P., we are BSPN, the Baltic Sports Programming Network, and we're out.
Keep it quiet.
See you Sunday.